Okay, so I get this question all the time and I know the rest of the team does as well. So I thought I'd jump on here and actually answer it and also ask the team what they think. And that is, what's the number one piece of advice that you recommend when running ads? Mine definitely has to be, don't touch your ads just because they've been running for a little while. A lot of people think, oh, my ads have been up for a while, I should change them, I should update the images or the content. If they're working, don't touch them. You could risk them potentially not performing as well as what they currently are. If it's not broken, there's nothing to fix. You should only ever update your ads if you're not generating those results from them.
Number one bit of advice regarding better ads on Meta is to let Meta do its thing. So provide it text, provide it images and videos that really stand out to your intended audience and let it optimize based on that. So don't try to get it to contract down to minor selective audiences that you choose. Just give it as wide an audience as you can and then let it optimize based on the actual content of your ad. And then let it do its thing. Don't get too caught up with what happens in the first 24 hours. Let it go through that learning phase to see whether or not it's been able to optimize to the correct audience and you're getting the results that you want.
So my number one piece of advice for running Facebook ads is, if first you don't succeed, try again. And what I actually mean by that is not to go too crazy. If you launch a campaign and you run it for a week as you should, while Facebook's in the learning phase, if by the end of that week you just aren't getting results or the results that you're hoping for, try again, but just with the same campaign. We don't necessarily need to revamp the whole thing, changing all the images, getting new videos, revisiting the offer and our text. Sometimes all we have to do is a simple reset or relaunch of the original thing that we planned, and this time it goes back into learning phase and Facebook might actually find you good quality leads and get you the results without really having to go back to the drawing board.
My number one piece of advice when running your Facebook ads would be to test your ads against each other. So what I mean by this is, when you launch your campaign, using different ad variations, for instance with different images, so then you can really see and test which images or videos are doing the best and giving you the best results.
My number one piece of advice when launching ads is basically to make sure the content that you're using fits into the placement previews. So for all the places that Meta is going to be showing your content. So in your Instagram feeds, your Facebook feeds, your stories, the reels, just to make sure that the ratios that they have, your content's going to fit in there so that they just look nice wherever they're being seen by people.